there most there we go. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We're just trying to sort out a few things there. But anyway, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, and welcome back indeed to another stream here on the channel. Of course, if you're watching on YouTube, of course, it is WWE. It is Football Fan 148 there, of course, indeed, streaming live on the Forever Talk Wrestling YouTube channel. Of course, hope you're all doing well on this fine Saturday evening, or Saturday night, indeed, you would say. And yeah, of course, if you're watching on Twitch, of course, it is WWE_Kingdom there. And for those on TikTok, of course, it is WWE Kingdom back again for you guys. And tonight, guys, of course, it is the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam Night 1. And ladies and gentlemen, of course, indeed, it's going to be a very interesting night, that's for sure. I mean, indeed, we've got some very entertaining matches, that's for sure. I mean, indeed, the matches tonight, indeed, are going to be very, very interesting indeed. So, yeah, of course, indeed, it's going to be very, very interesting to see what is going to happen tonight. I mean, indeed, as a whole, it's going to be very, very interesting. So, yeah, I mean, indeed, tonight really is going to be a very intriguing sort of night. Yeah, so it's going to be a very interesting night, of course, indeed. And I cannot wait, of course, to get underway, which we should be doing within the next few minutes or so. Yeah, should be getting underway next few moments. Of course, there is Femi. Oh, that match is going to be incredible. That match against Lesnar. That was an absolute, that's going to be an incredible match. As so is this one, indeed, Nick Aldis versus Gunther. Now that one, indeed, for sure is going to be intriguing. Yes, so we got so we got two. So we've got two 6-man and 6-woman tag team matches tonight. We got a 6-woman tag and we got a 6-man tag. Of course, taking place tonight. So yeah, this one really is going to be a very interesting match. Definitely going to be an interesting one, that is for sure. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. And I'm sorry, guys, indeed, if indeed it lags at any point, indeed, of course, really do have a bit of a laggy computer, of course, at times, really. So yeah, but indeed, of course, hopefully King Oles will be on soon, of course, for those watching on YouTube. So yeah. Of course, indeed, we're just waiting for SummerSlam indeed to get underway. And indeed, the match that they're saying indeed is going to kick us off is the Liv Morgan versus Io Sky match. Of course, that's for the women's world title. So yeah. Also, guys, I do have some drinks next to me. Yeah. Well, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk. That match, of course, in my opinion, guys, that is just so interesting. The way WWE has been building up, indeed, to this match. I mean, the way, indeed, they've been building up to it. Really, it has been so interesting, especially over the last few weeks. Of course, since Saturday night's main event, that is indeed where this rivalry has really like taken off. I think a lot of rivalries have really like indeed kicked off, or indeed have gotten even better since Saturday night's main event. Oh my God, look at that for a stage. Look at that for a stage. Looks absolutely incredible. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, indeed, we said the match was going to kick off SummerSlam Saturday. Of course, indeed, the Women's World Championship. Because for the Women's World Championship. And there is, of course, the woman who indeed last pinned the Women's World Champion Liv Morgan at King of the Ring last month. No, actually, was it last month or was it? Actually, when was King and Queen of the Ring? No, when was Night of Champions? Hey Google, when was WWE Night of Champions 2026?
June 22nd, 2026.
So indeed it was the end of June. The end of June, yeah, that was my fault, guys, a bit. So indeed, yeah, so yeah, and then Google, hey Google, shut up. Ooh, blimey, it really can be a big pain in the neck. It can be at times, guys. Yeah, but anyway. So anyway, guys, yeah, of course, indeed, live, of course, for of course SummerSlam, and of course, Io Sky was the last person to actually pin Liv Morgan in one-on-one action, of course, at Night of Champions at the end of June, and of course, indeed, instantly after the match, challenged, of course, Liv Morgan. And this woman, ladies and gentlemen, indeed has gone over 100 days without defending that championship even once. Yes, the ladies and gentlemen, of course, Liv Morgan, indeed, remember this. She is still cursed. Of course, if you remember, indeed, by Danhausen, indeed, she was cursed by Danhausen, of course, indeed, just before her Queen of the Ring final match against her opponent tonight, Io Sky. So remember that, of course, with this match. But indeed, if I have to be honest, I really do want Io Sky to win this, to be honest. I mean, really, of course, Liv Morgan's title reign, it's been nothing special really so far. So, yeah. So yeah, it's really been nothing special so far. Yeah. There we go, guys. So yeah, just start that up. Here, Sky versus Liv Morgan for the women's world title. Start that up right there. And indeed, of course, Io Sky. Oh, oh, with a knee right into the midsection of Morgan. And Io Sky indeed going right on the offense early on here in this match. And indeed, guys, the reason why I said I want Io Sky to win this, I mean, Io Sky as women's world champion, of course, I think it was of course, indeed, last year, indeed, of course, after she defeated Rhea Ripley, of course, indeed, on the first Raw following Elimination Chamber in 2025, of course, indeed, and her women's world title reign was actually quite interesting. So indeed, that's why I prefer Io Sky's title reign, of course, to Liv Morgan's. I mean, for one thing, Io Sky actually regularly defended her title. It didn't matter where it was, whether it was on a Raw show or whether indeed it was on a premium live event, like say, for example, like of course WrestleMania, Summer, uh, yeah, WrestleMania, of course, Evolution or Evolution, and Evolution, of course, King, yeah, Backlash even. So yeah, of course, she really wasn't not afraid to do that. Yeah, of course, Io Sky is a three-time women's world champion, actually. Or indeed, I think no, is she three or is she two? I think Io Sky might be two, actually. Hang on. Let me have a look. I think it's two. I think it's two. I'm just having a look, guys. Yeah. Right. Yeah, championships. Here we go. Right, here we go, guys. Okay. Okay, so she is looking to become a three-time women's world champion tonight. Oh, uh, yeah. Oh, step up insecurity there by Morgan. Oh, in the cover on the kick out by EO. Hang on a minute, I'm just checking something. Right, indeed, just got a message from my mate. Of course, said that he might be a bit late, and he's just finishing watching the boxing. But Io Sky there with just a double with a storm. Of course, two Liv Morgan there. Both women are down. Both women are down here. But I love that stage. I mean, the way WWE have done with that stage, I mean, that looks great. It does. Oh, and the flatliner right there by EO. Oh, and a kick right to the face. right to the face of Morgan by Sky. And here we go. Oh, Sky, indeed, of course, using the ropes to her advantage there. Oh, and Io now going to the damaged arm of Liv Morgan. Now, up to the top rope with a missile drop kick. And a cap up by Io. Oh, here we go. Sky looking for a bullet train attack with the double knees in the corner. Liv Morgan, of course, real trouble here. Oh, hang on. Oh, kick right in the midsection there. Oh, but now here we go. Sky now looking for something. Sky now. Oh, a sunset flip power bomb. Sending Morgan down the floor. Of course, remember that, ladies and gentlemen, of course, in this match, of course, Sky, she needs to pin or submit Morgan to win the title. She can't win the women's world title by count out or disqualification. It has to be by pinfall or submission in the ring. Hang on. Hey, do you have any info if Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock will make a return? Now, there has been rumors about The Rock, actually. Yeah, there's been rumors about that. But I'm going to be a little more in a cover. Oh, and a kick out at 2.99 by Sky. But I'm going to admit, and I might have guessed. Indeed, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez have come out here. Indeed, the Judgment Day are out here. Of course, Raquel Rodriguez this past Monday, of course, she won the Women's Intercontinental title. Oh, I'm going to make Sky in position now. Oh, and Roxanne Perez now gets a right hand courtesy of Io. And now Liv Morgan indeed looking for oblivion, but now they're all behind. Hang on a minute. Raquel Rodriguez indeed keeping Morgan. All right. Must catch her. Oh, but hang on a minute. Sky with a moonsault to Perez and Rodriguez. Indeed, Raquel and Roxanne there. You're taking it all. And a head scissors there by Liv Morgan sending Io down the floor. Of course, Liv Morgan looks like she's heading up to the top rope. Liv Morgan up to the top rope now. Oh, gets an uppercut courtesy of Io. And now Sky indeed delivering some shots to Morgan on the top rope. Oh, hang on a minute. Sky with a Spanish fly from the top rope. There's Io in the cover. And a kick out at 2.5 by Morgan. Sky indeed with that Spanish fly from the top rope, sending Morgan down the floor. And then, of course, sending her right down the floor. Of course, indeed, Io, of course, indeed, very close to winning the Women's World Championship here. Of course, indeed, meanwhile, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez, they've been taken out. They've been taken out, of course, after that moonsault from Sky off the top rope. Well, hang on a minute. Indeed, shots by both women here, but Liv Morgan indeed delivering repeated shots to Io Sky. Oh, hang on. Oh, and a flatliner. And now Io with a second flatliner, now a backbreaker that time. I thought she was going with a flatliner, but no, indeed, she went, of course, with a backbreaker. Oh, hang on a minute. Liv Morgan, she's got herself set in position for another bullet train tap, but no! Of course, Io Sky missing that, and Liv Morgan looking for an oblivion, but Io Sky managing to evade. And Io Sky, oh! Yeah, unique face plant there. And now Liv Morgan indeed going in that middle sector, and Io Sky, oh! Io hit an oblivion! Now it's Liv's finishing move! Oh, and a kick out of 2.5 by Morgan. But indeed, imagine the story. Indeed, if Liv Morgan had lost the match against Io Sky, indeed, by Io Sky, indeed hitting Liv Morgan's own finishing move. Imagine the story behind that. Oh, but Io Sky now, she's saying that's it. Io Sky top rope looking for the over the moonsault, but indeed Morgan expressing the damage knee. Oh! And a toe breaker by Morgan and cover, and a kick out at 2.5 by Io. Ooh. What a match to kick off night one of SummerSlam. That's all I can say. What a match this has been. It's been an incredible match. Absolutely incredible. Morgan indeed looking for oblivion again, but Io Sky now. Oh, and a German suplex on the apron. Oh, but hang on a minute, Morgan. Indeed, there on the. Oh! And a bullet attack. Well, bullet train attack. Indeed, sending Morgan against the ring post there. Indeed, Morgan, she was on the outside of the ring, on the ring apron, and Io Sky with a bullet attack. Indeed, sending Morgan crashing into the ring post. But this could be a moment here for Io Sky. Could this be the moment? Over the moonsault, but now Liv Morgan got the knees up. Liv Morgan getting the knees up. But hang on, Liv Morgan now with an oblivion. Oh, but no, Sky dodged it. And a code breaker. Oh, and then Liv Morgan with an oblivion. Into the cover. And Liv Morgan retains. Well, I have to say, a little bit disappointed with the result there, but indeed, ladies and gentlemen, what a match to kick off SummerSlam. What a match to kick off SummerSlam. Absolutely incredible. Huh? I'm able to connect. What's going on there? Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, guys, what's going on here. Indeed, I'm just trying to go live for SummerSlam, but then, of course, indeed, having connection issues of course, on TikTok. Yeah, so indeed, of course, annoying, but I don't know what the issue was there on TikTok, but indeed, never mind. But anyway, Liv Morgan, of course, able to retain the women's world title. And indeed, Liv Morgan, of course, walking off there, he with the title. And Io Sky indeed is in the ring. Of course, in the ring there. On there, of course, is the Usos and Jacob getting ready for their six-man tag later on tonight. Yeah, they're getting ready for that six-man tag. Indeed, just some shots of SummerSlam over the years. Yeah, there's been some incredible SummerSlam matches over the years. I mean, we've had some incredible matches at SummerSlam. Yeah. Did some incredible matches at SummerSlam, that's for sure. And of course, I reckon we're guaranteed to get a few more really intriguing matches. Of course, at SummerSlam before indeed the weekend's done. Of course, we've got night one tonight, and then we got night two tomorrow. Yeah. So yeah, but anyway, guys. So yeah, let me just remind you, indeed, the matches we have got tonight. Just remind you. Yeah, so we got some interesting matches for night one of SummerSlam. So night one of SummerSlam, we got, of course, indeed the 6-man and 6-woman tag team matches. Of course, LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Royce Keys versus the Bloodline, Jacob Fatu, and the Usos. Of course, indeed the 6-woman tag team match. We got the Bella Twins and Paige versus Fatal Influence, JC Jane, Laney Reed, and Fallon Henley. And also we got, of course, Gunther versus Nick Aldis. We got, of course, the Hell in a Cell match between Femi and Brock Lesnar, which personally I cannot wait for. That match is going to be absolutely incredible. And then, of course, we have got CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. Of course, and I expect that to be the main event, to be honest. Expect that to be the main event, of course, of night one. And then tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, of course, we've got some other interesting matches. We've got, of course, a Human Monies on a Pole match between Danhausen and Dominic Mysterio. Of course, indeed, the winner will keep the $100 Danhausen stole from the Judgment Day. Of course, indeed, we've also got, of course, a number one contenders match. We got a number one contenders match for the right to see who will be the number one contender for the undisputed WWE Championship between Sami Zayn and Finn Balor. Of course, the winner of that match will be crowned the number one contender for the undisputed WWE Championship, whether that will be Cody Rhodes or whether that will be CM Punk. We've also got, of course, Penta versus Chad Gable for the Intercontinental Championship. we got Trick Williams versus Baron Corbin for the United States Championship, and then of course we got the big one, the other match, of course, that will main event night 2, of course, that being Roman Reigns versus Seth freaking Rollins. What fights next? Actually, I do need to have a look. We don't know what match is next. Yeah, just give me a sec when you guys. Indeed, just waiting, of course, for the night 1. Just waiting for that to come up now. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Mark Henry's here. Oh, of course, X Park is here as well. Oh, Jimmy Hart's here as well. Yeah, of course, part of the Hart family. So, yeah, indeed, we're just waiting now, of course, to see which fight is next. Although I could probably hazard a guess. I think it will be the Gunter Nick Aldis match. I think that's what's next. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised cricket's involved one way or another. Hang on, what's this? What on earth's this? Hang on. Devil Mask? What? Oh, this is a Gears of War E-Day. I'm guessing, indeed, the next match is going to be sponsored by that. By, of course, the Gears of War E-Day video game. Guessing that's what's sponsoring, of course, this next match. Oh, hello. Right. Okay, it is now time, of course, for the 6-man tag team match. Of course, indeed, involving, of course, the Usos, Jimmy and Jay. And Jay. And of course, indeed, the crowd already heating in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And of course, here comes the Samoan werewolf. The Samoan werewolf is unleashed in Minnesota. There we go. And that's the next match. Be interesting to see, indeed, if this. Indeed, we know the bloodline will get along, that's for sure. But indeed, the question is, indeed, will their opponents really get on tonight? Yes, of course, Royce Keys. Oh, and here comes Solo. Oh, remember that. Remember that, of course, that match. Of course, the match, of course, for the United States Championship, of course, inside a steel cage. Yep. Just wait now. Yep. Yep. Oh, and here we go. Indeed, a six-man tag team match is underway. Indeed, of course, this is going to be a real heavy hitter, this match, that's for sure. Oh, an LA Knight taking things. Of course, the Jimmy Uso is sent the outside. Oh, and Jacob Fatu now taken down. Oh, I got him there, Jimmy Uso! Indeed, flying over the top rope. So it looks like it's going to be Jay and Solo indeed starting things off in the six-man tag. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. This is going to piss Jay off to no end. I mean, Solo basically, indeed, he just did a run it back. Hang on a minute. Let me try and do it better. Yeah, that's what he indeed did. And of course, now Jay has tagged in the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. Oh, now Sakura with a pump like Samoan drop. Oh, but I doing enough facts. Jacob Fatu. Oh, the super kick. Oh, and a pop-up Samoa drop by Jacob. And indeed now Jacob R2 with a senton. Senton there by R2 to Sikoa. And now R2 really on the attack here. Of course, now Jacob R2 really punishing Solo here. Oh, and a boot to Sikoa by Jay. Indeed, of course, LA Knight, of course, and Royce Keys, of course, they indeed provided a distraction for the ref. There, of course, indeed, the referee didn't see the boot by Jay to Solo. And the tag's made, of course, Jay now in this match. Here. Oh, now here we go. Well, of course, a jumping clothesline there. Just a cover in the corner. Oh, and now Jay inflicting even more punishment on Solo Sikoa. And now Jacob R2 indeed delivering some more damage. The bloodline well and truly, of course, delivering even more damage to Solo Sikoa. And the tag was made to Jacob R2 by Jay. Indeed, the bloodline, they are absolutely having their way with LA Knight, Royce Keys, and Solo Sikoa in this six-man tag team match right now. There we go. Oh, Sikoa now. Indeed, starting to come back. Yeah, taking it to Jacob R2 on a double clothesline. Both men down. Yeah, but hang on a minute. Can Solo make a tag? Yes, he can. And Royce Keys is in. And so is Jimmy Uso. Of course, remember, indeed, a few weeks ago on SmackDown, of course, Jimmy Uso, he actually got the best of Royce Keys in one-on-one action. Of course, courtesy of a bit of interference from, of course, the Uso, from his brother Jay and Jacob R2. Oh, now indeed, Royce Keys powering up Jimmy. Oh, and a power slam. A world's strongest slam. Of course, Mark Henry indeed looking on. Oh, and a huge spine buster. Huge spine buster. And now Royce Keys on the attack again. But now it comes Jacob who gets dropped. Oh, and a super kick by Jimmy. And another super kick. And a third right in the corner. Well, of course, now Uso on the top rope of Royce Keys with a big right hand there, taking it to Jimmy. Oh, hang on a minute. Royce Keys now. Royce Keys trying to hoist up Jimmy Uso. He's trying to power him up here. It looks like he's having a bit of difficulty here. Oh, Royce Keys on a power slam. Indeed, from the top rope. Big power slam there from Royce Keys. And hang on a minute, LA Knight. It looks like he wants to get into this match. Oh, indeed, of course. Indeed, Jimmy now. Because they're going to make a tag. And he does. Indeed, Jay's in. And so LA Knight. Oh, but it looked like Jay actually tripped there. It looked like he tripped up a bit. Of course, when getting in the ring, but LA Knight with a power slam. Oh, and Jacob R2 taken down. And now, of course, LA Knight looking for indeed an elbow. Oh, and did he hit it or did he miss? I think he hit it, but only just. Oh, but Jay, indeed, LA Knight looking for that BFT on the spear. Spear by Jay in the cover. Oh, and a kick out in 2.5. Yeah. It looks like, of course, there is still a lot in the tank of LA Knight, of course, for him to kick out. On Jey Uso now, top rope. But LA Knight, indeed looking for a superplex. Then hang on a minute, Jimmy Uso with an Uso splash. And now Solo Sikoa with a spinning solo. And now Jacob part 2. Oh, with an impaired DDT there. Sikoa by part 2. Oh, and hang on a minute. Royce Keys and Jacob. Oh, and Royce Keys with a spine buster there. Another spike indeed spilling the outside here. Oh, and a super kick to Royce Keys. And now Jacob R2. Jacob R2. Oh, and indeed, of course, those two go in the timekeeper's area. Yeah, Royce Keys indeed. Of course, going down the pass of LA Knight with the cover. Oh, the kick out at 2.5. Giant and second spear. And now we make the tag. Indeed, Jimmy Uso with the tag. With an Uso smash in the cover. Oh, and a kick out at 2.99. That was so close. So close there. That's for sure. Oh, I was Solo with a Samoan spike. Oh, no, LA Knight with a big T in the cover. And LA Knight versus Keith and Sikoa with a win. Over the bloodline, of course, Liv Morgan managing to retain the women's world title over Io Sky. And of course, indeed, and of course, LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Royce Keys picking out the victory in 6-man tag team action against the bloodline.
Oh, okay. Who's next?
That's actually a very good question. Indeed, when it comes to this, indeed, they never really give us a proper. They never give us a proper card, do they? I mean, really, when it comes to Wikipedia, and their orders
Yeah,
of
it's
match
not
cards,
very
they always
accurate.
seem to get it wrong. Yeah. So
Oh wait,
minute,
is it Gunter and Nicole? Oh, Nicole is next.
yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if
Yeah,
if
it
that
is, I
one's
think.
next, or they decide to do the Bella Twins and Paige versus
Oh,
Fatal
yeah.
Influence 6-woman tag. Wouldn't surprise me either way. Yeah.
Hang on. Wait, oh yeah, wait. So they got Oba Femi versus Brock left to come. Cody
Yeah.
versus CM Punk.
Yeah. Now, indeed, from what I've been hearing, indeed, some friends have been saying that apparently, indeed, for the way of the main event, they're saying that apparently could either be like apparently the Hell in a Cell match possibly being main event.
Could be main event. The Hell in a Cell.
But indeed, the one thing that I've been saying though is that WWE for weeks since, of course, the CM Punk Cody Rhodes match that got put on the card, they've been saying for weeks that that match is the main event of night one. So indeed, if of course, indeed the Brock Lesnar over Femi, indeed that one gets that one indeed gets the main event. Be strange indeed for WWE to change their minds.
Yeah, you would expect CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes to be main event, but
yeah, especially when the undisputed WWE titles on the line.
Yeah, a non-title match with Brock and Oba Femi. Yes, be weird if that is main event. I wouldn't mind if it is, but it's a bit strange.
Yeah, it'll be interesting though, that's for sure. But anyway, yeah, those two first matches though definitely been really interesting in the way of action though. Definitely both, of course, both of those matches definitely high in the way of action. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, also, indeed, now, I've been thinking to myself with the whole CM Punk Cody Rhodes thing. I mean, is it me, or is there the possibility of Cody finally actually getting the turn that we've been wanting for months?
What, heel turn?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely been signs of it. I mean, through this whole thing with CM Punk. I mean, especially indeed after what happened, of course, with, of course, Punk and the title, of course, at Saturday night's main event a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough one. It has got to happen. I mean, people have been asking about it for years now, to be honest. I mean, really, since he came back, people have wanted to see the heel turn.
Yeah.
I mean, even like I felt like in the build up to, well, like what was going on with him, Sami Zayn and Gunther, like you could definitely tell there were signs of a possible heel turn for.
Yeah,
Cody.
there were definitely signs there, but indeed WWE, they definitely didn't drop the ball then. But maybe WWE, they were possibly lining up the heel turn, saving it for like a big stage such
Makes
as
sense if they save it
SummerSlam.
for a big show. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean SummerSlam, that's practically like the biggest stage, of course, of the summer.
I reckon now you say it, there could be a good chance it does happen tonight.
Yeah. Okay. What matches have happened so far? So far, of course, we have had the women's world title match between Io Sky and Liv Morgan, and we've just had the 6-man tag team match between Royce Keys, Solo Sikoa, and LA Knight against Jacob Fatu and the Usos. Yeah, we've just had those matches
There's a bit
matches.
of a delay here between the last ones. They've had a bit.
Yeah. Hang on, what?
We're waiting quite a bit at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, do you think giving Fatal Influence the women's tag titles was a good move or not?
It surprised me. I didn't expect it. I mean, I reckon Nikki and Brie will win it back because I mean, to be fair, Brie and with Nikki coming back, Brie and Paige weren't going to be a tag team for long, so it makes sense that they won it, and then Nikki and Brie then go and win it.
Yeah. Yeah, you make a good point, you really do.
Oh, okay, so we are getting Gunter and Nick Aldis.
Yeah, so we're getting that match, of course, coming up now. Right. Right, there we go. Yeah, but Nick Aldis is like his main career ended when he became like general manager. Really, didn't it?
He hasn't had a match in 3 years now.
Yeah, probably the last time he had a match was in like another company. I think it was like NWA or something.
Yeah, I think so. He hasn't had any match in WWE
No. Well, until now.
until now, yeah. There we go then. Nick Aldis on his way.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. I do like that they're also using like a bit of an Oasis effect there.
I like his ring gear.
Well, did you say something, by the way? Did you say something then?
Yeah, I said I quite like his ring gear.
Yeah, his ring gear definitely is very interesting. And so is his nickname, of course, the National Treasure.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, he's actually as well he's actually only 1 year older than Gunter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why hasn't he had a match so far? Like, why has he only been a general manager? Was he injured or something so he couldn't have a match?
Well, Gunter,
No, Nick Aldis.
don't think he was injured. I think
Yeah, I
indeed
don't
he
know.
was
I don't
like,
understand why he's been out for 3 years.
yeah, it's because he's been SmackDown general manager. Of course, the only reason why he's in this match right now is because he's like voluntarily stepped away from the role so he could have this match. Of course, he'll be
Yeah, but
back.
I don't understand why he wouldn't have just wanted to be a competitor instead of going to straight to the
indeed
general manager role.
maybe this might start his in-ring career, possibly.
Mm.
I mean, maybe indeed this match could be like something to revive his in-ring career. Of course, if he gets the win tonight, then definitely that's the case. But indeed, if he doesn't, then of course he goes back to being SmackDown GM.
I've never actually watched him wrestle before, but I've seen some comments of people saying they don't really like his wrestling style.
Yeah, I've seen clips, of course, of Nick Aldis's like wrestling approach, and I have to say it's interesting. Let's say that. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Mm.
I mean, you'd expect Gunter to win this.
Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't, indeed, it'd be a really big surprise.
Yeah.
Mm. Wait on it. Oh, good grief. Seriously, what is it with that man and the premature celebrations? I mean, is it me, or indeed, when it comes to Gunter and premature celebrations, they always go against him? I mean, look at what's happened, indeed, when he's done that. WrestleMania 40 lost the Intercontinental Championship to Sami Zayn. Of course, SummerSlam last year lost the World Heavyweight Championship to CM Punk.
He actually has lost in the big moments recently, actually, on the big shows.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has. I mean, he clashed in Italy. He lost the undisputed WWE Championship match to Cody Rhodes, and then of course, indeed, he lost the rematch, of course, on SmackDown with Sami Zayn as special guest ref, and then of course he lost the match at Night of Champions, of course, back at the end of June, of course, in that triple threat. So yeah, I do see what you mean. Plus, he
Oh,
lost at Saturday night's main event like 2-3 weeks ago.
mm. Oh, nice by Nicole, this.
Yeah, oh, yeah, all this in the cover there. The Kingsland Cloverleaf. Yeah, we saw him use that on SmackDown last night. Yeah, definitely saw him use that Cloverleaf. Uh, yeah, that Cloverleaf for submission move last night.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, it was literally like during that brawl, of course, between Finn Balor, Sami Zayn, Gunther, and Nick Aldis. Of course, Sami Zayn and Gunther, of course, they really had their problems with each other. Oh boy. I think if Gunther indeed does talk trash to Mickey James, of course, indeed that's going to piss this off to no end.
Yeah. I only actually found out the other day they were together.
Yeah, there's been a couple for a long time. I think indeed it was when, of course, all this was in within TNA.
Oh, yeah, I actually had no clue until like Thursday.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. Oh. Mm, mm. Also, is it me, or is this the second time that Gunther has actually had to face either like someone from indeed like of course Pat McAfee, of course, who was a like WWE commentator, or someone indeed who's like a general manager, such as of course the match against Nick Aldis tonight.
he's always in these kind of matches at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we saw indeed, of course, the match against McAfee. Of course, that last year's Backlash. Well, not the Backlash, of course, just gone this year, but Backlash last year, of course, after what happened, of course, on the Raw after WrestleMania last year, of course, when he lost the World Heavyweight Championship to Jay.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a great match, to be honest.
Well, the one against McAfee.
No, it was just pretty dominant, really.
Yeah. Weren't brilliant, granted. So maybe indeed WWE they're gonna like really go better indeed with this match tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, now that indeed was clever from all this there to get out that submission. Oh, yeah,
Oh, he ran right into that.
Yeah, he did. I mean, that was a massive clothesline. Oh, that's now indeed looking for a superplex. And he hits it.
Yeah, he's coming into it now, getting some momentum behind him.
Yeah, indeed, maybe he could start to gain some momentum in this match. Because really all it's been indeed is like, yeah, because all it's been recently is Gunter. Yeah, I don't think they were donating that to Gunter, were they?
Oh,
Indeed, is it me or is Nick Aldis laughing there?
he is. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Taking him down.
Oh! I think that was Aldis's mistake. He should have capitalized on that moment. As soon as he hit the clothesline.
Oh, there we go. Oh, down again though.
Yeah. Now this is it.
Oh.
Oh! 2.5 there.
Close.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nervy thing. Ooh.
Yeah, the crowd's really starting to get behind Nick Aldis.
Yeah, Nick Aldis, of course, on the top rope now. Oh, rolls through. And I mean, comes out. Oh, he was looking for a big boot. Now, hang on there. Oh. And Gunter now, indeed, of course, being affected by the injured leg.
Nick Aldis. Again, here we go. Going to the top rope.
Yeah. Oh, and an elbow drop. This could
Again, going to the other rope.
will be about to
Another
happen
elbow
in
drop he's looking
Minneapolis.
for here. And again, catch him on the back this time.
Oh, and here we go. Coverly submission cinched in.
Can he make Gunter tap like he did last year at WrestleMania?
Yeah. Could it be about to happen again to Gunter? And you could see the amount of pain that Gunter's in here. Oh, but Gunter just getting to the bottom rope.
Oh, just about there.
Yeah. But indeed, of course,
fingertips on
Gunter,
it.
he was in real trouble there.
Yeah, that might have taken a bit out of him for a bit now, for a few minutes at least. It's taken a bit out of him. Nick Aldis,
he's got to capitalize on this moment, surely.
Michael Cole says could be one of the biggest upsets in WWE
Oh, hang
history.
on a minute, Sleeper hold
Oh,
fits in.
there we
the
go.
Goldust,
Gunther.
the
Oh, no.
Goldust.
Oh, Nick Aldis gets it.
No.
Nah, it's not a great one, though. Yeah, Gunther
No,
easily
and here
standing
we
him down
go.
there.
Powerbomb.
Yeah, this could be it. Yeah, this could
Oh,
be
the
it.
king out of two.
No. Sleeper's coming in, though, in a
Yeah,
minute.
indeed, of course, those repeated
Yeah, this is
charges
going to be
there.
it now. This is going to be it. This is going to be it.
Hang on a
That
minute,
might
it's
not
got
be.
all just laughing there.
No, I reckon he's going to survive this, actually. I don't
Hang
know.
on a minute. Hang on a minute. The Goldust indeed getting back up. Oh, now Gunther's coming in again. And that's
yeah,
going to be it now. The beginning of the end.
Yeah, he taps. That's it. Gunther wins.
I don't think so. I don't really think that Gunther has killed another career. I mean, indeed, I have to be honest. Nick Aldis, yeah, indeed, there were a couple of moments, indeed, in that match where he could have, really built some momentum. But, indeed, in that match, to be honest, he looked solid. He really did.
He did look good, to be honest. He did look good. He looked better than what I thought he would from how people would describe him.
Yeah.
I thought
He was
looked good.
definitely better. He definitely looked better than McAfee did in that one at Backlash, that's for sure.
Yeah, by far. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, McAfee had all the momentum, then Gunther suddenly turned it around with that powerbomb, really.
Yeah. It was just all it took, really, to defeat McAfee was like one power bomb, but
It's a decent match,
obviously,
though. It's a decent match. Decent match.
yeah. I mean, it was those elbows that did it.
Yeah.
That was a great effort from Nick Aldis. It really was. And Nick Aldis, he's only like, what, 38, 39?
Yeah. He's not that.
So
Yeah, only 1 year older than Gunther.
Yeah. So I really don't think, indeed, it could spell the end here. I mean, we've seen a lot of wrestlers, indeed, really carry on well into their 40s and in their 50s as well.
I mean, the top guys in the company right now are in their 40s.
Yeah. And plus, indeed, Goldberg, he went on until he was like, what, 55?
He shouldn't have gone on that long, though. Like,
No.
it was very bad towards the end.
Yeah. And plus, Rey Mysterio, he's like coming in. He's like in his late 40s.
I think he's 50 something, is he?
What, Rey Mysterio?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me have a look on how old he is. Hang on.
It's 51. 51.
51. So he's in his early 50s.
52 later this year.
Yeah. And he doesn't look like he's slowing up, really, does it, with
No.
Ray? I mean, really, it looks like, indeed, that he can still go for like another few years, I reckon. So if Rey Mysterio, indeed, can still go for a few years, I really can't see why, indeed, Nick Aldis would, indeed, give up wrestling. I mean, he's like, what, 30, as I said, he's like 38, 39.
Mhm.
So, yeah, indeed, surely this can't spell the end for him, surely.
No, I don't think it is. I reckon he'll be back again at some point.
I hope so, Because he did look really good in that match.
I don't know when it will be, but he'll be back again at some point.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, to be fair, what I do see possibly happening is him and Randy Orton. Obviously, they've got a bit of history. It wouldn't surprise me if that happens at some point.
But also the same thing with McIntyre as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
with Drew as well.
In fairness,
that could be Drew McIntyre's return match when he comes back. Really, to be honest,
yeah.
it would make sense.
I thought indeed that could be like. I thought that could have actually been the WrestleMania match though from last year. I thought they were building up to like a Nick Aldis versus Drew McIntyre sort of thing.
I reckon. I mean, and as well, to be honest, they've got more history than Gunther and Nick Aldis actually had.
Yeah, true.
That's got to happen at some point.
Yeah, that match definitely has to happen at some point. Yeah. Yeah, so what boxing match were you watching then?
Two of the like British, well, one British fighter, but no, one English fighter versus one Irish fighter.
All right.
After SummerSlam, they've got another one on as well.
Yeah. Was this the Mark Chamberlain Pierce O'Leary fight?
Yeah, it was that one.
Yeah, because I literally just found it just now on the BBC Sport website.
Yeah, that was the one.
Yeah. And was the other one indeed an all-British fight by any chance?
What was the other one?
Like, the other one I'm looking at indeed was, like, indeed this an all-British fight between Royston Barney-Smith and Reece Bellotti.
Yeah, that was on as well. Yeah, that was the one on before.
Yeah.
That one, yeah.
Yeah. I reckon that one, the Royston Barney-Smith one, that must have been, like, on the card.
Yeah, it's on the card.
Yeah.
It's still saying on here. Yeah, it's saying on here, Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi's main event.
What?
I mean, but yeah, it's Wikipedia, so you can't really trust it. But I won't be surprised at this point with the final three.
Yeah. Well, the final three, I'm not surprised. I mean, really, we got the 6-woman tag, and then we got, of course, the two big ones. Of course, the one for the undisputed WWE Championship, and we got the Hell in a Cell match.
Now, I've looked this up here. It says on Google, yes, Brock Lesnar will face Oba Femi. Oh, wait, no, that's just in Hell in a Cell. It's not main event.
Oh, nice. No. I thought indeed you were literally about to say that was going to be like a main event or something.
I thought I read it did, but no, it doesn't actually say that.
Yeah. Right. That would have been interesting, though.
Oh, wait, no. Now it's saying here, the Hell in a Cell match between Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar is confirmed as the main event of night one at WWE SummerSlam.
What?
I don't know how true this is, but this is what it's saying to me on Google.
Then why has WWE been saying that CM Punk Cody Rhodes is the main event? Why have they been saying that? Indeed.
But it makes sense that is, though, because it's like they're the two big, like arguably they're the two biggest names in the company right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'd even argue that that's a bigger match than Seth versus Roman.
Yeah. Unless WWE are planning like some big Samoan surprises or something.
Yeah, something must happen in that.
Yeah, something.
Because I would have thought that Cody and CM Punk would have main events in night 2.
Oh, God. I remember that.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
That one for 2022. I mean, that last match standing match, that was ridiculous.
That was a great match.
I mean, Brock Lesnar using a tractor of all things.
What night do you think looks better, tonight or tomorrow?
I have to be honest. I think tomorrow night. Because I
Yeah,
mean,
'cause
if you
I'm
look at
just
the
looking at
matches
it
we've
now.
got for tomorrow night, I mean, we've got Penta Chad Gable for the IC title. We've also got Danhausen, Dominic Mysterio, Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, and we've got, of course, Trick Williams, Baron Corbin. And we've got the 5-way ladder match to crown the interim WWE Women's Champion.
Oh, that is a big match, actually. A ladder match as well, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, anything can happen in a ladder match.
Yeah, you got some interest. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Brie Bella. Yeah, that's on. That's, yeah, because, I mean, you got Tiffany Stratton who will look good in a ladder match. Charlotte
Yeah.
Flair will look good in a ladder match. Chelsea Green could have a decent showing. Jay Cargill, Lash Legend. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good lineup, that, actually, for that match.
Yeah, it is. And plus, WWE, I mean, imagine indeed what they could do. Indeed, that if Charlotte Flair, of course, costs Jay Cargill the chance of actually becoming the interim WWE Women's Champion.
Mm.
I mean, imagine that.
I would have wanted to see some more stipulations. Oh, wait, no, actually, no. We got Hell in a Cell tonight. Then we got that Human Money's on a Pole match. And then we've got a ladder match.
Yeah. So we have got some
we got 3 stipulations overall. I might have wanted to see one more, though. But
yeah.
Like, I reckon they could have done Roman and Seth in like a no DQ match or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that gear looks impressive. Oh, great. Now we've got Fatal Influence. I really don't like these guys. Really. I mean, seriously, that group, they are too cocky for their own good. But to be honest, I don't. I think Michael Cole's got it wrong when he says about apparently Nikki Bella hasn't won at SummerSlam. Well, of course she's won at SummerSlam. I mean, she had that.
She must have done.
No, she didn't.
Wait,
No, that was Brie. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was totally thinking of the wrong thing.
SummerSlam.
Yeah, I cannot believe that apparently Nikki Bella has never won the SummerSlam, apparently.
No, yeah, that surprised me. Wait, she's
Cannot
not
believe
won
that.
any matches at the event itself. No. Yes.
Yeah, I've got to have a look at that. Because surely that's got to be wrong. Yeah.
Fade to influence and control at the moment.
Oh, no, wait. No, wait, she has apparently.
Who did she beat?
Yeah, apparently she did indeed win. Of course, SummerSlam 2016, when she made a surprise return from neck surgery, replacing Eva Marie. She teamed up with Natalia and Alexa Bliss to defeat Becky Lynch, Naomi, and Carmella.
Oh.
I guess maybe when they say she hasn't won at SummerSlam, maybe they mean in singles competition.
Yeah, that must be. Because I don't think she has ever won in singles.
No, I don't either.
But I don't get why they'd mention it in this match, though, if this is a tag team match.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Oh! Did or did Brie look like she was holding her shoulder for a second there?
Oh, I didn't see.
Yeah, it just looked like, indeed, after she reduced that clothesline, indeed, Brie there, she looked like she was holding her shoulder a little bit. Well, the drop James Jane, all right. Who do you guys think will win this match? That's a tricky one.
Yeah, I think it's hard to say. I mean, I'd say I reckon the Bella Twins and Paige.
Yeah, I think Bella Twins and Paige will win as well. I think they're just indeed building more momentum in this match than Fatal Influence have done so far.
Yeah.
Oh, what a knee!
Oh, yeah, that took her out there.
What a knee that was there. Oh, what are they thinking? Whoa. Great save. Yeah, you can see it. You can see it. Indeed, just when she was on the outside there, it looked like, indeed, Brie was definitely holding her shoulder. And you'd see it there. You can see it literally as she was rolling out the ring.
Is.
Yeah, definitely she's done something to her shoulder by the looks of it. I don't know what it is with the Bella twins and getting injured these days. I mean, first off, it was Nikki, indeed, with her broken ankle. And now, indeed, that Brie, indeed, has somehow managed to injure her shoulder. Ooh. Oh, Paige was expecting that. Oh, and Fatal Influence. Fatal Influence.
They actually did win. Oh, wow.
Fatal Influence with a sharp win over Paige and the Bellas. Oh, maybe that's why, indeed, they had a shoulder issue then.
That wasn't the best match, to be honest.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, you see it right there.
Yeah, she's still, yeah.
Yeah, hang on.
Is that an...
Hang on
wait,
a
there
minute.
could be a
What's going
turn
on
here.
here?
There might be a turn here. Will there be a turn here? They're both going to attack. Yeah, I knew it. There we go.
And the Bellas indeed attacking Paige.
Yeah, so see, now they're going to go for the tag team titles. That's what I said before the match.
What's this all about?
Because they're going to go for the titles.
Yeah, but indeed the question is, I mean, you can see Brie holding her shoulder there.
Oh, I had a feeling.
Oh, hang on a minute, Nikki Bella. With the rack attack.
Was it Paige that got pinned?
What?
Was it Paige that got pinned?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So, yeah, of course, Nikki Bella, of course, with the rack attack 2.0. But indeed, you see, indeed, Brie holding the shoulder there. I mean, really, of course, how on earth are they going to challenge, indeed, for the tag team titles if Brie indeed has got this issue with the shoulder?
Is that a real injury?
Well, it looks like it to me. I mean, indeed, it is a question again. I guess we'll probably find out indeed on WWE socials, or we'll find out more on SmackDown Friday night.
Yeah. I mean, you'd hope it's not. You'd hope it's your storyline, but who knows?
Yeah. I mean, it'd be a shame, but really, I think, indeed, if she has injured her shoulder properly, then, yeah, it'd be one thing after another, really. Yeah. Australia, Bogota, Colombia.
Right, so we got 2 more matches. Now we'll find out who's actually the main event.
Yeah. We will do. Because indeed, if Cody and Punk come out, then it will be over Brock for the main event. But if it's Brock and Oba, then we know that, of course, WWE have stuck with what they've said was going to be the main event.
Yeah, I wonder if what I read was right.
I guess we'll find out, really.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is Cody Rhodes and CM
Well, that
Punk.
match is next.
Yeah.
That is so weird. I mean, for weeks, WWE's been saying that match was going to be the main event. So why on earth did they decide to move it?
I don't. They must have something planned for.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. Yeah, they must have something planned, but I don't know.
I think they did say something about the possibility about letting that Hell in a Cell match really go on. Because the last Hell in a Cell match we watched, of course, was like 2024 at Bad Blood, CM Punk and McIntyre, and that went on for like a good 40 to 45 minutes.
Yeah, so it might be the same thing.
Yeah, maybe. So, yeah, I guess indeed if they're going to let it run on, indeed it would make sense. It would definitely make sense for Cody and Punk to be the main event. To not be main event now. So there we go, November 28th. I guess that means indeed no UK pay-per-view premium live event for another year.
No.
It's a right shame that.
I know.
Me, or indeed we haven't had a UK pay-per-view or premium live event since 2024, or was it 2023?
What was the last one?
Clash at the Castle.
That was ages ago.
Yeah, I think the last Clash at the Castle UK was 2024.
Just double checking. Yeah, 2024, 2022, and 2024.
Oh, so that was like 2 years ago.
I remember the first one was massive. The one they did in Wales.
Yeah.
And then we need one in England because they're both in Scotland and Wales. We need the next one in England.
Yeah.
The last one in England, I think, was Money in the Bank back in like 2023.
Meanwhile, of course, we, in a way of that,
Like, what is going on here?
hang on. Hang on, I mean, I'll talk about the pay-per-views later. But mind you, though, indeed, we haven't got a WWE Premium Live event in September yet. So there's still time.
I reckon we would have got more notice though if it was in the UK because that's only like 1 month.
Yeah. Hang on. Is it me or is Cody's jacket black? I mean, look at the colour of Cody's jacket. Is that the sign of something?
I don't know if they are going to do one in September.
Yeah, but probably be
So they
Russian
got a Saturday
music,
night's
won't
main
there?
event on the 6th of September. Then they've got Money in the Bank October the 10th.
Hmm.
Then they got Survivor Series November 20th. Nah, something's got to happen in September, surely.
Yeah, plus also you're missing out one. You're forgetting Crown Jewel.
Oh, yeah. Wait, when is that?
Like early November, I think.
Oh, I can't even find that on the schedule.
I think we're probably like thinking.
Yeah,
I think for Crown Jewel, I think it's like November 4th or something.
yeah, I thought they were. Wait, yeah. When is the current? Wait, no, wait, yeah. The schedule, yeah.
Jewel 2026.
November 2nd.
Well, for this year.
Yeah. Wait, but then wait, Survivor Series. Oh wait, yeah, no. Yeah, November 2nd. With what? Yeah.
Hang on. November 2nd. November 2nd is a Monday.
Oh well, this is wrong then, because it's saying November 2nd is Saturday. Why is it saying that?
November the 2nd.
Yeah, November 2nd is a Monday.
Saturday.
Why is it saying that's a Saturday? So this is wrong.
Yeah.
Wait, so when is hang on.
If we're talking about the first weekend of November, that's Saturday the 7th. It's practically the same like weekend, of course, where we've got, of course, where we'll have, of course, our first match in the first round of the FA Cup.
And now this is saying Crown Jewel details have not been fully finalised or officially scheduled with an exact date by WWE yet.
Maybe when we get closer to the event, they might actually give us some more up-to-date dates and that.
It should be happening in November sometime, though. Well, yeah, this has given me the date for 2024
That was 2 years previous.
because Crown Jewel 2024 was on November 2nd. This is giving me the date for Crown Jewel of 2024
But
at the Mohammed
Hang on a
Al
minute.
Dawla Arena. That it's giving me the 2024 details.
hang on, I'm thinking, indeed with the issue with Saudi Arabia and this whole Iran thing,
Yeah.
do you think they might bring Crown Jewel overseas again?
Well, I mean, I reckon they might have to, but I don't know. I don't know because they had boxing there the other week, so it wouldn't surprise me if things might be all right there now. I don't know.
Hang on a minute. Hang on, Punk's come out to no music.
Yeah, why is he just walking out? What has happened?
Maybe this is something planned.
Okay, why is he walking out to no music? Have they got a fault or something? Oh, I know it works. Okay, that was a strange intro.
Maybe indeed that whole thing was planned, maybe.
Yeah, it must have been. I mean, Cody Rhodes had a bit of a strange intro to start with as well before his music started.
Yeah, but maybe indeed it was like a special thing or something.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, then here we go. Here we go. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes on the way.
Yep, it's underway, all right. Oh, hello. What was that from Punk there? I think there was like some sort of slap there. Yeah, there's a lot of slaps
Oh.
really there.
CM Punk in control now.
Yeah.
Got the left hand of Cody. Oh,
Oh, charge attack on. Nah.
Cody now in technical control over Punk.
Yeah.
And down with that headlock. Shoulder tackle by Cody.
Yeah. Hang on, guys. I'll be back in just a sec. Yeah, I'll be back in just a sec, mate.
Okay. Punk now in control. Both guys have had their technical moments so far. CM Punk now in control. Shots to the back there of Cody Rhodes by CM Punk, kicking him to the chest. Ooh. Oh, now Cody Rhodes there taking CM Punk outside.
Hey, guys, I'm back. Yeah. Ooh. Wasn't exactly very quick.
Oh, Punk there. Flying clothesline there by CM Punk, taking down Cody Rhodes.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, sake. Hang on, back in a sec, mate.
Okay.
Done something in my shirt. Changing to a new one. Give me a moment.
Oh. Oh, Cody gets that counter there. Pace speedy up a bit now the match. Oh, Punk catching there. Drop kick. But Punk's knee gave out with that though. He's down holding the knee now. Could this be something which has an effect on the rest of the match? 。
Right, sorry about that. I had to change my top because I literally ended up getting something down it.
Ooh.
Right. Oh, who's got the bad knee? Rhodes or Punk?
Punk.
Yeah, it's clear to see. Definitely clear.
Yeah, Cody knows he's now going after that knee of CM Punk. That left knee.
Yeah. So Cody's got the bad arm and Punk's got the bad leg.
Yeah.
Well, that's not exactly great news.
Oh, Punk get him. Oh, Punk catches Cody to the midsection. He was looking for the Cody cutter there, actually. Yeah, that knee of CM Punk looks like it will definitely give way at some point. Punk going up. Cody catches him there. Cody meeting him at the middle rope now. Oh, Punk going to the top rope. Oh, and an elbow drop there onto Cody. Kick out at 2. Oh, Cody's up. Elbows to the head now with Punk by Cody. Cody Costa now hit. Cover.
Oh, yeah.
Kick out. Match starting to pick up the pace. Disaster kick there by Cody. Another big move for him. Kick out again though by CM Punk. Oh, he's trying to rip that knee pad off now. Off the left knee of CM Punk. And he did injure.
Ooh.
Oh, and a Cody cutter from the
Yeah.
here's the
A
middle rope.
silver Cody cutter, but Punk's still in it.
Yeah, Cody's in big control at the moment. Oh, Punk kicks up there. Cody grabbing the legs of Punk, going after that left one. Punk kicks him off. Cody into the turnbuckle. Cover roll up. Kick out. And Cody, Punk now wants to hit the GTS. Oh no, Cody caught him. Caught the bad knee. Figure four and now from Cody.
Yeah, he's in it.
Oh, shoulders down. Oh. Oh, and CM Punk turns it around though.
Yep. Don't
Cody
get
sees it
slung
back.
on the road.
Oh, Punk at the ropes. Oh. Punk now looking to take control of this. Cody should be alright though, you'd expect. There he gets his foot on the ropes. Cody goes down there in the corner. Oh, his opponent looking to end it. Lifting Cody up. Cody gets down. Spinning him round in the center of the ring. That'll drop him down. Oh, can't count as that.
Yep.
He bridges up there.
Yeah. Whoa! What's right there? The cover! And a kick out at 2.5. Oh, able to get out of that one. It's Cody. Yeah, Cody was able to get out of that one. Oh, man, what did that? Yeah, really close moment. Yep.
Oh, so he gets him up on that top rope.
Yeah, I think he's looking for a superplex. Yeah. Oh, hello. Punk able to drive us down. Oh, hang on a minute. Could Punk be about to hit his big elbow? Oh! A moonsault by Punk!
It looked like he missed that.
Now that's a first. I don't think any of us were quite expecting a moonsault by Punk there. Whoa.
Kick out.
Oh,
Oh, good sleep spin it there.
Yeah, but Punk, can he make the cover?
Yeah, he's down with his ninja knee. He's left it too long.
Oh! And a kick out at 2.5. Oh, Punk, of course, indeed. Moving everything off the Spanish announce table.
Oh,
Cody Rhodes now looking for a crossroads. Oh, and indeed,
Punk into the steps.
I'm not sure if it was the shoulder or if it was the head that went in the steel steps there. To me, or is Cody delaying things a little bit? Oh, hang on.
Yeah, he is. Took
It's
his
a
time there.
GTS!
Oh, and because of that, a GTS hit.
Oh, and Cody Rhodes got to the bottom
Yeah, hand
rope.
on the rope. By Cody.
Yeah. I thought Cody's hesitation was about to cost him there.
Yeah, almost. You did say he was delaying things and gets caught.
Yeah, I did. It did definitely look that way as he was getting into the ring. Definitely looked like he was having some form of hesitation. Hang on a minute. Punk getting Cody up on the table there. Could this be about to be the worst thing here? Oh boy. I think this could be about to be the worst thing for for Cody Rhodes. Punk up top. CM Punk from the top rope. Oh!
Oh, Cody moves.
Yeah! CM
Punk splashes himself through the announce table. Advantage for Cody now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. I mean,
Yeah,
landed on
indeed
his
he
back
does.
apparently.
Yeah, indeed, if you look at the way the Punk actually comes down, as it just as he goes crashing through the table, just before he goes through the table, it actually looks like he's like feet in midair or something. So Cody Rhodes, he's in the ring, and so is Punk. But as you can see, of course, Punk is being affected by that knee.
Oh.
And now Cody Rhodes. Is it going on? No!
Oh, takes out the ref.
Hang on!
What has happened?
Go to sleep! Oh, Cody just fell back on the shoulders of Punk. CM Punk. Cody Rhodes now with a crossroads.
Oh.
The Punk roll down the ring.
Crossroads. Punk rolls out, but yeah, still no ref.
Indeed, Cody Rhodes, he hit the crossroads. The Punk roll down. Run down.
Oh,
Run
oh,
with
he's
an
gonna cost it.
RKO.
He's back. There we go. RKO to Cody. And there we go. The return everyone's been speculating about. He runs right off. No referee.
SummerSlam.
So they're gonna do a rematch, not for the title then, unless Cody is able to win, because Punk's taking his time.
Yeah.
Surely
Indeed, of
that's
course.
not going to be it.
I'm just, but Punk and the referee, they don't have any idea of what's happened. And now Punk's back up. And Punk now. Rhodes.
Oh, CM Punk can finish it off.
Into the camera. And Punk retains.
And there we go. Punk wins. There we have it.
CM Punk retains the undisputed WWE Championship thanks to an unintended assist from the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Wow. Okay, I'll be back in a second.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Right. Oh, and he gone. Randy beats both these promos on the same night. Yeah, who knows? OMG Randy. Yep. They do indeed often save, of course, the big returns for the big occasions. Oh, I can't hear this. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming down. Coming down. The structure that indeed is the very worst steel structure in the history of WWE. The structure that changes people's careers. The structure, the structure nicknamed the Devil's Playground. I'd like to see Randy fight Braun Breaker. Well, I think the only way that's going to happen is if Braun Breaker somehow disbands from the Vision, or indeed Randy Orton goes over the Raw. And I can't see that happening probably until the new year. Especially with what's been going on between Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes recently. He says, will you be streaming night 2? Yes, we will be. Of course, Kigos will be, of course, back for night 2 tomorrow night. So, yeah, we're back for night 2 tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, we're back for night 2 tomorrow night. And God knows indeed what on earth's going to happen tomorrow. I mean, indeed, given the fact that, of course, we've seen the surprises that WWE, of course, has delivered tonight. Indeed, you can guess, indeed, what sort of surprises the WWE might have in store for tomorrow night's show. Oh, for God's sake. Just any time I see this, just just any time indeed I see it, just makes me think to myself, why have you got it in Saudi? Bring it over to the UK. We deserve it more than they do. Tomorrow night indeed looks good. I mean, if you look at the matches we got tomorrow night, guys, of course, the interim WWE Women's Championship ladder match. We got, of course, the Human Money's on the pole match between Danhausen and Dominic Mysterio. Of course, we have Sami Zayn and Finn Balor battling out to become number one contender to the undisputed WWE Championship, of course, which is still held by CM Punk. Of course, we've also got the United States Championship on the line as Trick Williams defends against Baron Corbin. We've also got Chad Gable in his hometown of Minneapolis, Minnesota, of course, trying to win the Intercontinental Championship off Penta. And also we got the big one, the World Heavyweight Championship clash, Roman Reigns versus Seth freaking Rollins. And ladies and gentlemen, of course, the structure is ready. Because it's ready to hold. Because it's ready to hold the ruler over Femi.
Right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, just in time for the main event. Yeah. Will AJ Styles ever return? Well, he can't return. He's retired. Of course, he can't return to WWE. Well, in ring action wise, anyway, because of a certain ring general beating him back at the Royal Rumble. Yeah. OMG, Randy Orton's back. Yep. And I think indeed him and Cody Rhodes are going to have a right few issues there. Especially after what happened tonight.
I do wonder what the length of this match will be because I don't think the length of their last two matches have been too long.
I think this match is going to go on at least 40 minutes.
Gonna go back and check how long the lot because the first one at WrestleMania was only like 5 minutes.
Yeah, dude, I've had a look at some of these matches, and they've basically been like, indeed, the first two matches were like 11 minutes each. One of them was like 13, and the 6-woman tag was only like 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, really not a lot.
So the Clash in Italy match with Brock and Oba was only 6 minutes. How long was the WrestleMania one?
That's a big question. Can he do it?
And the WrestleMania match was 4 minutes.
And
Yeah,
of course,
just
remember
under
though,
5.
ladies and gentlemen, this match, of course, is taking place in Brock Lesnar's hometown of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Right, come on, Brock, where are you? Come on, Brock. Hang on, lights have gone out. There it is. There is the beast, accompanied, of course, by his advocate, Paul Heyman. Yeah. Over wins inside 10 minutes. I don't think this is the sort of match where indeed this is going to end inside 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, not having a cell match.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, hello. They still got the Cody Rhodes, Punk Cody Rhodes up.
I saw that. Hang on.
Yeah. We need to get the one for our main event up.
Over Femi. So match. There we go.
You know, I expect that they're going to go through the sides of the cage.
Oh yeah, he actually. So instead of challenging for a title at SummerSlam after winning King of the Ring, he just decided to do the trilogy with Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. No, hang on. Here we go. Here comes Heyman. Paul Heyman. Here we go, guys. The structure is coming down. Indeed, the structure, which indeed has changed people's careers. Indeed, of course, once you enter Hell in a Cell, your career will change, whether that be for the better or whether that will be for the worst. Of course, indeed, people have had a lot of names for this structure over the years, but of course, the one that indeed stuck is, of course, indeed the Devil's Playground. That is indeed one of the words that has been used quite a lot for this structure.
Yeah, this is where a lot of feuds end as well. This looks to be the last one between these two now.
Yeah. really, or is indeed this cell not actually properly lowered yet?
I know. Let me zoom out. Oh, wait, yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, it's still going down.
Well, now it's
Yeah,
lowered,
there we go. Yeah.
and now it's done. God's sake, this is what Brock Lesnar normally does. Indeed,
Yeah,
Brock
we're
Lesnar's
overtaking the
normally
fight to
the
him
one
straight
indeed
away.
that's delivering the body shots right at the start. Oh,
Oh, and now Brock with the first
yeah,
suplex of the
yeah.
match.
Welcome to Suplex City, Oba. Oh my God! And Oba Femi's still on his feet.
Oh,
Oh. You know, I would not be surprised indeed if Femi and Brock Lesnar actually ended up like going through one of the sides of the cell itself.
yeah, that wouldn't surprise me,
Yeah,
actually.
I mean, indeed, you consider indeed the weight of those two. I mean, Femi's like 302 pounds, and Brock Lesnar he's like 303. So indeed, that's like 505 pounds overall. And indeed, you really think that
It's
indeed?
600 pounds overall.
Oh yeah, it would. Yeah, it would be 605 pounds overall. Yeah, and you really think, of course, one side of that structure indeed is going to be able to hold one of those two. Indeed, if they go through it, or if they hit it at any point.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. Over Femi, indeed getting a table set up. Oh!
oh, oh! Brock
And
going
Brock
right
Lesnar,
through the table there.
yeah, Lesnar right through the table early on. I mean, look at the force behind that. I mean, over Femi using every single bit of force he had to send Lesnar right through that table. Oh, and a steel steps being used by
Oh,
Lesnar.
rocking over Femi back. Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Oh, another suplex by Brock.
Yeah, you can see the welt starting to form there on Lesnar, that's for sure. You know, indeed, with Hell in a Cell, it's a bit like a no holds barred match, isn't it?
Yeah. Except for it, yeah, it's in a Hell in
Yeah.
a Cell.
Oh!
Oh! Over slamming down Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, but both men are down here.
Oh. Oh, Lesnar's got over. Oh.
Yeah, oh!
Over slamming him down again.
Yeah.
Oh, again, Over's tossing him right down.
Yeah, I think over Femi could be looking for a fall from grace.
Oh, Over with Brock up.
Oh,
Oh,
the kick out.
Kick out at 2 by Brock.
Yeah.
Oh, but Brock coming right back there, though. Oh, an F5. Oh, and an F5. Over right back to his feet, though. Oh, he's going for a second, though. An F5 again. Over back to his feet again. He can't keep him down. Looking for a third F5.
Yeah. Oh, can that be it?
And a third F5 keeps him down.
Oh, no. That
Kick
ain't
out.
it. Not it yet. Not over just yet. Yeah. Hang on. Oh my God!
Oh, he's
Lesnar's
ripping
tearing
up the
up the ring!
He's ripping the mat off the ring. We haven't seen that in a Hell in a Cell match in a long time. I mean, we haven't seen this in a long time itself. He's... Oh my God.
Oh my
Ripping
God.
up another layer. Oh my God. So it's wood that's underneath it. When was
Oh
the
my God.
last
If
time we saw
Lesnar
this?
hits an F5
When
on
did we
that,
last see this happen?
if Brock Lesnar hits an F5 on that,
That is over. If anything happens on that, it's over.
yeah, that's it. It's done and dusted. If Brock Lesnar hits an F5 on that, that's it. Game, set, and done.
It's got to get up.
Oh, I got a minute.
Oh,
Lesnar.
wait, what is it? Oh, my, a tombstone.
A tombstone pile driver.
Oh, that has
to
got
Femi.
that has got to be it. That is it.
Oh, and a kick out by over Femi. Over Femi, kick down.
Tombstone on the wood. Over Femi
Even
kicking out
Brock
at
Lesnar's
2.
astounded. Brock Lesnar, he looks totally shocked. Hang on, now. With a fall for grace.
There we go.
In a cover.
That's it.
And over Femi
one.
has defeated Brock
There we
Lesnar
go.
inside Hell in a Cell.
That wasn't that long either, to be honest. So over Femi looks to have won the feud against Brock Lesnar.
Yep. He's won the trilogy of matches, of course, by 2 matches to 1. But what an insane match tonight.
Yeah, that was a good match to end it, to be honest. I preferred it to the Cody and CM Punk match.
Yeah. But over Femi, he looks totally exhausted. Yeah. And do the Brock Lesnar undefeated streak inside Hell in a Cell is no more.
Yeah. That makes sense why that was the last match. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to do that spot with ripping up the ring.
Yeah. Hang on, man. Lesnar's coming down the ring.
Hang on.
Lesnar's coming back down to the ring. Hang on, what for? What's Lesnar come back down for?
We're going to recruit him as a Paul Heyman guy. Hang on.
Yeah, in the ring. What's happening here? Hang on.
Shaking his hand.
Oh, and he's hugging over. Whoa.
Respect shown at the end
Yeah.
of a massive
Hang on a
feud.
minute. Lesnar's going to speak here. Lesnar asking for a microphone. Well, this indeed we didn't expect. Yeah.
Yeah, passing the torch to over Femi there.
Yeah.
Hopefully he gets his world title shot very soon.
Yeah.
I reckon it will happen at WrestleMania. And he'll win.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing, though. Tell you one thing. There will never be another man like Brock Lesnar. No way.
No, he is one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
It's not retirement from him, though. We will see him again.
Yeah.
He might disappear for a bit, though.
Yeah, I think he will. I think he will, of course, indeed go away for a bit. But I think indeed he'll probably re-emerge,
Yeah, we'll see him again
probably
soon.
around Survivor Series, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon so as well.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, well, what an ending. What an ending tonight on a SummerSlam.
Yeah, I'm glad they did that as the main event. I think they did make the right decision there in the end.
Yeah, I think they did as well.
And
Especially
they were on the poster of the whole thing, so it kind of did make sense.
Yeah, especially indeed with what they did with the wooden boards as well. I mean, Brock Lesnar exposing them. I mean, really, I guess indeed, I guess in that sort of thing, it's really why Hell in a Cell is always going to be like a main event. Either going to be a main eventer or indeed it's going to be like something really to build the show on, you know?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that's what they did in 2024 with the last Hell in a Cell match. I mean, of course, they really started the show off with the CM Punk Drew McIntyre back in 2024. And they really built the show, like, on that match.
It turns out as well, that match was only 11 minutes and 40 seconds.
11 minutes? Really?
Yeah.
That's got to be one
It
of the
didn't feel
shortest
too
Hell in a Cell.
long, but I thought it might be longer than,
Yeah.
You don't usually see Hell in a Cell matches that short. They're
Yeah,
usually
we
way
don't.
over 20 minutes.
Yeah. Swear indeed some of the other Hell in a Cell matches in WWE history have been longer than that.
That might be the shortest Hell in a Cell match that we've
Yeah, I
ever
was
seen.
literally about to say, yeah. It's gotta be. Yeah. Crazy. We've got like a list of the SummerSlam events. Yeah, I'm just trying to see, indeed, if they have a list of like SummerSlam events on Wikipedia or something. Hang on. Right. Yeah. So, indeed, I'm just having a look, right? Indeed, that match between Undertaker and Edge, Hell in a Cell, it's at SummerSlam in 2008. That was like 26 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good 26 minutes. Actually, indeed, I've got a list of some of the of indeed the matches actually involving Hell in a Cell. So, indeed, like most of the matches involving Hell in a Cell, they have actually been like really, really long. I mean, the first Hell in a Cell match that was like 30 minutes. Yeah, it was 30 minutes. And then indeed we've got like other Hell in a Cell matches. I mean, Triple H Cactus Jack, that was like pretty much nearly 24 minutes. Like the 6-man Hell in a Cell match for the WWF Championship, because back in December of 2000, that was 32 minutes. Then, of course, indeed we had, of course, the Brock Lesnar Undertaker match in October 2002. That was 27 minutes. And other matches like Triple H Shawn Michaels. In fact, I think the Triple H Shawn Michaels one, that was like the longest one in history. That one, indeed, was, get this, 47 minutes.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. 47 minutes that one went on for. And we've also got ones such as Undertaker Randy Orton. That went over half an hour, 31 minutes. DX versus, of course, the McMahons and Big Show. The 2 out of 3 handicap match. That was 25 minutes. 25 minutes. Also, indeed, Randy Orton, John Cena, 21 minutes. DX versus Legacy, 17 minutes. And other ones such as, indeed, Alberto Del Rio, the John Cena and CM Punk triple threat match for WWE Championship. That was 24 minutes. And, of course, Undertaker Shane McMahon from WrestleMania 32. That was over half an hour. And, of course, the one, indeed, we talked about, that one between Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. That was well over half an hour.
Yeah, so...
An hour. But, indeed... By the way, indeed, I just actually had a look for some time. Indeed, you said, of course, indeed, that went on for like around 11 minutes, this Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
And I have actually found one that might have actually been a bit shorter.
What was it?
Indeed, this is going back, all the way back to 1998. This is like the second Hell in a Cell match in history. This is like indeed, Undertaker and Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Mankind and Kane. Indeed, that match only lasted 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Sounds short. Yeah.
Yeah. And also Undertaker Big Boss Man. That one at WrestleMania 15. That one was 9 minutes 48. And
that's the short.
Yeah. And also I think there was another quick one somewhere. I think there was also another quick one somewhere. Look. Yeah, and I think the other short one around here was. Yeah. Well, it turns out, indeed, there was actually a dark Hell in a Cell match. Of course, on Monday Night Raw. 5-man match for the WWE Championship in Kansas City, Missouri. And that only lasted 5 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah, literally lasted only 5 minutes. I think that one indeed will be the shortest Hell in a Cell match in history.
yeah. I
don't think this one's going to beat that.
No.
Well, not unless it was like shorter or something.
Ooh.
Which I highly doubt, to be honest. Right, so. Yeah, so the Hell in a Cell match, of course, you said, indeed, that was 11 minutes 40.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it turns out the longest match of the night was actually the Undisputed WWE Championship, which went on for over half an hour.
How long was it?
Like 30 minutes, 10 seconds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one did feel quite long.
Yeah. I mean, indeed, we did have the thing with Randy Orton, didn't we?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So,
Yeah.
I mean, there's talking points from tonight. Randy Orton's back. Brock Lesnar basically passed over the torch. Nikki Bella and Brie Bella turning on Paige.
Yeah, of course, Fatal Influence, indeed, getting the win over, of course, the Bella Twins and Paige.
And Nicole just had a good showing in a loss.
Yeah. Also, indeed, this new version of the Bloodline definitely tonight showed that that they are beatable.
Yeah.
And also the first match, of course, indeed, it shows that, of course, the Judgment Day is still on top.
Yes.
Especially in the way of the women's division at the minute.
Yeah, obviously Raquel won the Intercontinental title. Liv Morgan retained her title.
Yeah.
And
the big question is, what about Roxanne Perez?
Yeah, what's next for her now?
Yeah.
She goes for the US title.
Yeah, but she'd have to go to SmackDown to do it.
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me though if they want to try and do that. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah.
What we saying match of the night was?
Tricky. But I think, to be honest, I think definitely Cody Rhodes Punk.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I just realised over Femi and Brock Lesnar and Gunther versus Nick Aldis were the exact same time. Both 11 minutes, both
really?
11 minutes 40 seconds. Yeah.
Oh, look here. Oh, look. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, exactly.
That's also
you very rarely see that. Two matches in the same card, the exact
very
same
rare
time.
indeed. And also, I just noticed that, of course, the 6-man tag team match, that's only like 40 seconds quicker.
Yeah. They were all similar lengths. Like Liv Morgan and Io Sky, 30 minutes 35.
Yeah.
Apart
the only match really that didn't get that far was the 6-woman tag.
Oh yeah, 7 minutes 30.
Yeah. I don't know why on earth
It felt
indeed
longer
these
than that as
matches are like all like really quick.
well. But the show is still 3 hours long.
It's bizarre. I mean, it may feel like 3 hours to us, but indeed, of course, the matches themselves, like overall, if we add up like the times from the matches and that, overall, indeed, they would just be like over an hour and a half.
Yeah. So overall, I just worked out basically 87 minutes is the overall match time.
And the rest is probably all just a whole load of indeed branding and that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all just indeed partners, of course, indeed branding and that, all promoting certain things.
Yeah, they waste too much time with it all, but
They do. I mean, indeed, if you look,
I mean
at
the
the
entrances
show,
as well actually can take a bit of time.
yeah. But indeed, if you look at some of the shows, indeed, we had like from like 2022 to 2024. I mean, we may have still had like 5, 6, 7 matches, but at least they did their job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so indeed, I'm just having a look at the list. Right. Royal Rumble matches. Indeed, of course, we had the Royal Rumble matches themselves going like an hour. And then indeed we had like the Fatal 4-Way for the Undisputed WWE Championship, 19 minutes. And the United States won 14. And then, of course, we have Elimination Chamber. Where, of course, we still had quite a lot of the matches, like really in the 25 to 30 minute sort of thing. I'm not going to go through the whole lot, but indeed, you know where I'm going with it, really. Indeed, that sort of period, indeed, we were getting quite a lot of matches that really went the distance. And that. So, really, of course, it's just a whole thing with WWE and TKO right now. I think, really, they need to start to lose like less in the way of the promotional stuff and the branding. I mean, yes, indeed, that's still important. I'm not doubting that. But can we at least start to see a bit more in the way of action in matches? Like matches that go on for at least like 20 plus minutes?
Yeah, because we only got one that went on more than that tonight. And
Yes,
it's
that
the
was the
second biggest event of the
CM
year.
Punk
You'd
one.
expect more longer matches with a bit more jeopardy to them.
Yeah, especially the Hell in a Cell one. I definitely thought, indeed, it was going to go on longer than that.
Yeah, I thought we'd see a bit more from them both. Yeah.
Yeah. I really thought that was going to go on like for good 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Maybe
the finish
more.
felt a bit rushed as well, to be fair. Like Brock just tombstoning Oba onto the wood, and then suddenly Oba gets momentum and it's done.
Yeah. Now that was just crazy, that was.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, indeed, if this was like WWE in like 2012, indeed, they would have like add that like as a finish to the match or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's to build up Oba, I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
but that is
I reckon
very-
Oba should have finished Brock on the wood instead of.
Yeah. Or imagine this, right? I mean, just imagine this sort of finish. Indeed, Oba, right, grabs Lesnar. Of course, he does like choke slam thing, and then hits Lesnar with a fall from grace. But instead of it being on the actual ring, he does it on the wood. Lesnar like goes through the wood and right through the ring. Imagine that for a finish for Hell in a Cell.
I mean, that would have been ideal. I mean, something should have happened with the wood for when Oba finished.
Yeah, I feel like something definitely should have happened with the wood a bit more for the ending
And
of
then,
it.
like,
Anyway.
it just would have. It should have been obviously Brock doing it. Then it completely backfiring and costing him.
Yeah.
But it's not what
Or
happened.
indeed, if Brock's idea like lost him, because indeed it has over Femi, like it doesn't have him like totally down, but it has him stumbling. Like Brock's down on the wood, and then indeed over Femi, he like stumbles and goes down on top of Brock, and both men go through the wood. Now imagine that for a finish.
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah, that's something.
So much more that they could have done with it, but
yeah, definitely.
Some wasted opportunities, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely a wasted opportunity for Hell in a Cell. That's for sure.
With all that said, what you rating the show? And then we can compare it after tomorrow.
Have to be honest.
Because we've been critical, we've had things to say about the match lengths, all these things. I think we need to take it into account.
Yeah,
it wasn't bad.
I think if I have to be honest, I'm giving it a 6.
Giving it a 6. Yeah, I was gonna say 6, 6.5. I'll go 6.5. Although I don't know, even no, I'll say 6.5. I'll say 6.5. It's definitely not. I don't think it's a 7.
No, it's definitely not a 7.
No,
definitely not a 7.
6.5. I think it's fair.
Yeah, but what's making you give it that extra like 0.5 then? What indeed in your eyes? What in your eyes, of course, makes tonight's show a 6.5 instead of just a 6?
Well, because I'm glad that Nick Aldis got a moment, even though he lost. Obviously, at the ending with how they ended it with Brock officially passing over the torch to Oba, guess it made sense. Randy Orton returning. Like, there are moments in it which are big talking points coming out of it. But overall, a lot of the match quality, it's not good enough to give it a 7.
No.
So I think it's slightly under because we had big moments, but
yeah, especially the Bella Twins heel turn as well.
Oh yeah, that as well. Yeah.
So I feel Now the reason I've given it a 6 is because, in my opinion, I feel like indeed WWE they indeed had a whole bunch of missed opportunities tonight. I mean, as we said with the Hell in a Cell match, there was a lot more they really could have done. And also there was a lot more they really could have done in the terms of indeed especially the 6-man and 6-woman tag team matches. I feel like they could have done a lot more with those matches.
Yeah, they were very poor actually. They were very poor.
Yeah, especially the women's one.
Like, you got the turn, but other than that,
it's just a pretty boring match, really.
Yeah.
I mean, indeed, the reason why, of course, indeed, I'm valuing the men's 6-man tag just a little bit more is because indeed there was a lot more on this match, especially going into it. I mean, really, indeed, the Bloodline, the Usos, and Jacob Fatu. I mean, they cost Royce Keys, of course, his number one contenders match on SmackDown a few weeks ago. Also, of course, we had, of course, like the whole thing with Solo Sikoa and like LA Knight. Of course, he's had a right problem with the Bloodline since the beginning. So that's really why I've like given the 8-man, the 6-man tag just that little bit more, really.
Mhm.
And I feel like indeed the women's match, I mean, it was entertaining in parts, but indeed, really, I would have preferred it if they hadn't had, of course, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez come out there and just have it, Liv Morgan and Io Sky really battling it out. I really would have preferred it like that, of course, to really see which out of the two indeed is the more superior wrestler. So yeah, that's really why I've given it, of course, a 6 tonight. And yeah, I just really feel like indeed there was a lot more WWE could have done for night 1, but hopefully indeed, of course, night 2 will, of course, make up for all the missed opportunities WWE had on night 1.
Yeah, to be fair, like, I mean, even with WrestleMania as well, I mean, at times we seemed disappointed. I mean, it might have even been last year at SummerSlam. We seemed a bit disappointed at night 1, and then we were like, after night 2, oh, yeah, that definitely redeems last night.
Yeah.
I reckon that will probably
especially that Cena Rhodes one last year.
Yeah.
That really did it on night 2. So
yeah.
It'd be interesting to see just indeed if like any of the matches on night 2. I mean, night 2, we've got, of course, the 5-woman interim WWE Women's Championship ladder match. We've also got, of course, Danhausen versus Dominic Mysterio. Human Money is on a pole match. And, of course, indeed, we've also got the big one, of course, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. So, really, of course, night 2, it does have some interesting matches, and hopefully night 2, of course, can do justice for SummerSlam as a whole, because I mean, yeah, there were some interesting like moments, of course, as you said tonight, of course, with the return of Randy Orton, the Bella Twins, of course, with their heel turn, of course, turning on Paige, and of course Brock Lesnar passing the torch over to Femi. But really, of course, those moments are really it, of course, in the way of night 1. So I feel like night 2 definitely really has to do a SummerSlam justice, because night 1 as a whole just really has been totally underwhelming and really lacking.
Yeah. So tomorrow night should be interesting then. We will, of course, be back for that, hopefully in a happier mood in 24 hours' time.
Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully. Meanwhile, the only happy thing for me to come out of today, really, the fact, of course, Reading managed to beat Charlton 3-0. So that was the only good thing about today, really. Yeah, so that was the really only good thing to come out of today. But yeah, just really tonight, SummerSlam night 1, just really totally lacking. And just night 2, I feel like definitely WWE, they really need to make night 2 a night we won't be able to forget in a hurry. And also maybe they'll throw in a few surprises in there as well.
Yeah, that should be interesting. I mean, something must happen in Roman and Seth.
Yeah, and I'm also thinking maybe indeed something happens in the women's interim WWE women's championship ladder match.
They should just
Tomorrow.
make that a good 15-20 minute match. That's what they
Yeah.
should do.
I feel like that should be at least either 20 or 25 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, ladder matches, they are just really, really good at like taking time. I mean, indeed, I think the last ladder match we had was probably like Money in the Bank, I think. Probably around then. I don't think we had any other. No, we had that ladder match at Mania, didn't we?
Oh yes, yeah. That was it.
But indeed, the one thing with ladder matches is they're really good for entertainment, and they definitely give you your money's worth, and they're also good, of course, in the way of time as well. So hopefully, of course, that ladder match tomorrow will be able to really, of course, take a bit of the time. Maybe, like as I said, 20, 25 minutes. So hopefully, indeed, we can count on that to really take up time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll have to wait and see tomorrow night then.
Yeah, definitely have to wait till tomorrow night. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll wrap it up here.
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, we will be back same
20.
time tomorrow night.
Yeah, I think indeed we might try and get on possibly a little bit earlier than tonight, guys. I mean, tonight
I should be on time.
we had.
I should be on time tomorrow, possibly.
Yeah,
earlier, so we can
I mean, there's no boxing matches tomorrow, is there?
No, nothing's
No,
on. So.
and plus, yeah, we did cut it a little bit close in the way of timing, guys. So I think probably around about tomorrow we'll probably be on around 15, 20 minutes before the whole show
something like
gets
that.
underway. Yeah, indeed. So we can have a right good discussion, of course, about the matches for tomorrow night. So yeah, let's just see if we can try and, of course, actually get on then, and we can discuss the matches proper, because we didn't exactly get to do that tonight, and sort of did it towards the end of the show and that, talking about the matches and that. So yeah, maybe indeed we'll talk more detail about the matches going into SummerSlam night 2, of course, tomorrow night.
Yeah, so that all should be interesting. And yes, that is it for tonight. Night 1 is all done and in the books.
Yeah, it is. So guys, yeah, of course we'll be back for SummerSlam night 2 tomorrow night. Of course, hopefully, as we said, hopefully SummerSlam night 2 can do night 1 justice. Night 1, just, if we have 3 words, of course, really to sum up tonight, just underwhelming, lacking, and just some of the matches just really disappointing, just to sum it up. But anyway, hopefully night 2, of course, does do it justice. Of course, if you had 3 words, King Holes, to really sum up night 1, what would they be in your view?
I'd say, well, I reckon you could say surprising, somewhat boring, and yeah, as you said, lacking, really.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely fair few words to sum up tonight, but hopefully tomorrow night can, of course, do night 1 of SummerSlam justice, and hopefully indeed it'll be a bit more entertaining, especially with some of the matches we've got, guys. But anyway, yeah, of course, indeed, I think we'll wrap things up here. Yeah, because indeed it is getting a bit late for us here in the UK. But anyway, guys, of course, thank you all very much for watching. Of course, night 1 of SummerSlam 2026 is in the books. And indeed, of course, we'll be back tomorrow night, indeed, for the second and final night of SummerSlam 2026. But for me, of course, and King Oles, of course, indeed, thank you all very much for watching. And we'll see you tomorrow night for SummerSlam Night 2. Good night, guys.